Have you ever heard of a king who was called a living god? A king who stood before the whole world and warned of a coming disaster, and a king whose fall still feels like a mystery. This is the story of Haile Selassie, the last emperor of Ethiopia. He was born Tafari Macconnell in 1892 from a royal family that claimed to descend from King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. From childhood he was quiet, intelligent, and determined, but no one knew that one day, the world would see him as the Lion of Judah. In 1930, he became emperor and took the name Haile Selassie, the first meaning power of the Trinity. His coronation was so grand that leaders from all over the world came to Ethiopia. He promised to modernize his country, building schools, roads, and hospitals, creating a constitution, and even working to end slavery. Then disaster struck. In 1935, Italy invaded Ethiopia with tanks, planes, and even chemical weapons. Haile Selassie fought bravely, but his army was no match. Forced into exile, the emperor did something no African king had ever done. He stood before the League of Nations and warned the world, "It is us today, it will be you tomorrow." Few listened, and soon World War II began. But the Lion of Judah did not stay down. In 1941, with the help of the Allies, Haile Selassie returned to Ethiopia. In triumph, he pushed for more reforms and became a leading voice for African unity, helping to create the Organization of African Unity across the ocean in Jamaica. The Rastafarians began to worship him as a divine king, the returned Messiah. Yet, in his later years, Ethiopia faced famine and unrest. Many believed the emperor had grown distant from the people. Then in 1974, the army seized power, and Haile Selassie was removed from his throne. A year later, he died under mysterious circumstances, and to this day, some say he was killed in secret. Haile Selassie's life was one of glory, struggle, and mystery. Was he a hero, a god, or a flawed king? The Lion of Judah's roar still echoes through history,